Welcome to the Cigar Hustlers Podcast, episode 254.
Take three.
Take three.
With your host, Michael the King Stepan Kevich, and his producer, Mike BDB Palmer. And me, I'm Phil, your cameraman. I think I got this job for my motivational skills. Everyone always says they have to work harder when I'm around.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you work that in there?
Yes, I worked that in there.
Unbelievable.
The holidays are upon us. Where are your decorations? Not on camera one, apparently, where they would be if I was reading the ad. In the attic? Why, attics are dirty. They get extremely hot and not good for your cherished holiday ornaments, and trips to the attic can be dangerous. Stop this traditional madness and eliminate the trips to the attic and the emergency room by installing a rack above. A rack above is a huge freestanding overhead garage store system that creates a 4-foot mezzanine across the entire garage. The entire width of your garage, a rack above creates a massive, unobstructed overhead storage where you can see and reach your belongings without the risk of falling off a ladder. A rack above is constructed of lightweight aluminum, is easy to assemble, will not rust, and will fit your garage today as well as your next garage of tomorrow. Did I mention that you only need a wrench to assemble it? You're supposed to say no, Michael.
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, yes. It assembles in an hour. Just one wrench. That's right. You heard me right. Just one wrench. This year, buy yourself and the wife the gift of a lifetime, a rack above portable overhead storage. Call Steve at 407-474-1214 and visit arackabove.com. Don't put the all one word in, but arackabove.com, all one word.
Right.
Yes. Not
at .com though.
No, don't put the .com.
Arackabove.com.
No, don't write .com.
Over.
Put a period and COM.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Good. Well, we're here now. We finally made it.
Finally.
We have
2:45 in the afternoon. We have a crew, a backup crew, and now an audience.
Phil was almost out of a job. He was almost replaced.
It's almost.
For the day.
So close.
Yep.
So close.
Would have been a smoother operation.
Right.
It's a third take.
So what'd you do this weekend?
What did I do? I can't remember. What did I do?
Any run-ins with your friend?
No, it's over.
Oh, is it over?
It's over.
Oh, because you sent a message.
He sent a message?
Your wife is in me DMs, hey, baby!
That's what he said, Mike. I don't know what to tell you. And I didn't know he's a Scottish gentleman.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah. We did we had this Bishop Moore auction thing.
Yeah? Did you buy anything?
No.
Oh, weren't we supposed to do
That's still happening for the school.
It's for the school.
That's in February.
Not this one.
February or March.
Got you. We're donating an hour of podcast time.
Are we doing that?
Brittany hit me up. I thought that.
I
didn't know there was this one or not.
That's totally happening. That's totally a thing.
Make sure
believe me, it's going to be more expensive than that too for us. We will be giving lots of things.
Oh,
but we're going. Do you want to come
to what?
To the auction
in February?
It's February or March, yeah.
Sure.
Okay. You and A.D. King Palmer?
Sure.
Bring her over to the parochial side of things.
Oh, if you get a job offer with lots of money.
Mm-hmm. So we did that. That was cool. We didn't win anything, but Brittany did a great job of hitting the donate button. See, because what had happened was...
What happened?
See, I better get my story perfectly straight.
Yes, because she listens. If not,
she's going to call in next week.
Yeah,
she'll fuck me up.
That's right.
So they had these two hosts, and they were funny or whatever they're trying to be.
Right.
And I think their kids.
Are we going to host the other one? You and me?
No, I think one of them was like a weather person. I don't know.
Oh,
but they're obviously on a news station that I don't watch. I guess. And so
apparently.
So there's that. But they were, as you would donate, they try and fill the donation thing, right?
Oh, is it like a silent auction, or you raise your hand or a little?
No, there's an online thing where you can bid on stuff.
Okay.
And you normally overpay for this stuff.
Right. Yeah. It's all for charity.
Right. It's for the children.
Right.
And
wait, if I go, do I have to buy something?
Yes.
Oh, I don't want to go.
You're coming. You're coming.
I don't want to go now.
I don't have. You know what, dude? It's okay. You don't have to buy anything.
Okay.
Bring your wife.
Oh,
You're
no, she can't buy anything either. Oh, she has her own money. I don't care. She can buy whatever she wants.
So So they had this thing where you at the end it's like, okay, we're trying to raise X amount of dollars.
Right.
I don't know, it's like fucking 25, 30 grand, some shit like that, right?
Oh.
I know, right? And
What
here
do
we
they-
are just scraping along as a podcast company.
What do they need with the money?
I think
Maybe
that
we should do an auction.
they do like tuition aid and stuff like that.
I got
you know,
Do you get the tuition aid?
my kids don't go to Bishop Moore. That's a high school.
Oh, it's Bishop Moore. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
but
was thinking
no,
we were at the other one.
but no, no, we don't get. I would love that.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I should have showed up with holes in my pockets.
Right. Well, you just sewed up shoes.
Yeah, exactly. Look at these shoes.
Look at these.
These shoes are 3 years old.
Right.
So every time you would donate,
Right.
your name would come up.
Oh, on a
Right.
screen.
Yeah, so there's like
Oh.
20 or 30 people on the screen, and they're like, all right, so, and they're saying, blah, 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 blah. And every time Brittany's name come up, they fucking dodge it.
Oh, because they want to say the
like,
name.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Oh, we can't say that name.
Okay.
There's no vowels.
Yeah, so they kept moving it. So then it would disappear, so she'd donate again. So
Well, could they even just say the first name?
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't.
Brittany S.
Yeah, they just skated
Wow.
it. Yeah,
How
they're
rude.
they're racist against Polish people. Is what
Oh,
it is. That's
apparently.
what it is.
Apparently. I
So,
wish he had control of the camera so I could get Phil shoving fish in his mouth over there.
oh, that would have been fantastic.
That'd be nice.
So,
Maybe like an override.
so eventually, I think somebody actually ran up to him and somebody announced her name. Like,
Oh,
but
okay.
it was quite the. It
Oh, it
it-
cost a lot.
yeah, there were some fees involved.
Oh, what'd you buy?
Nothing.
Oh, you just bid. Oh, you just
You just
donate.
donated.
Oh, you're just giving money?
Yeah.
You don't get anything?
No.
That's not an auction.
Hi. How are you, Michael? Can we
Fine.
come back to this conversation?
That wasn't.
There are things that you get to bid on if you would like.
Oh.
However, at the end of it, they do a donation
Oh,
thing.
just
where you
money.
Try and fill. Yeah.
Ah,
All right.
now I'm following.
Are you there?
I thought they were online biddings.
No,
What I
he's
heard
not.
left. Why don't you just eat something else, Phil?
Not there.
If you're gonna talk, Phil, you got to turn the camera.
Oh, now that I have to talk,
Yeah.
If
I have
you-
to turn the camera. Look,
That's the whole reason
look
you
what's
got a
going on
camera.
here.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason you got a camera.
Well, now that he's officially broke those glasses, we can upgrade him.
Now we can upgrade. Yes, yes.
Did you watch Saturday Night Live?
No, I'm not up there.
Oh my God, it was hilarious. Dave Chappelle was fucking amazing.
I've seen all the Dave Chappelle stuff online. today.
Holy, you know what? I'm just gonna
You make fun of Yee.
with sometimes to some degree, you know.
Oh, I thought maybe he was trying to be Yee.
No, but like he talks about all the fucking controversial shit. He's talking about the anti-Semitism or whatever the hell it's called, and like
Yeah, that's
all
right.
this
That's
shit.
the right word.
And
About the
I'm just gonna live my life.
Nazi.
I'm just gonna circle back and say, however Dave Chappelle feels about this is probably
Right?
how
That's
I
how
feel
you're gonna
about
go
it.
too?
Yeah. It's just,
Oh,
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Right?
It's just gonna be easier for me,
Sure.
and my delivery won't be as entertaining, but
that way you don't offend.
yeah. So, but it was fucking. If you want to watch, I mean, you got to listen into the Chappelle, the Saturday Night Live with that. It was fucking amazing.
I had part of Ron DeSantis's acceptance speech, but now it has no volume.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we'll play. It was a nice speech. Ron DeSantis is the governor again for
Yeah.
Florida.
He's gonna be running for president, bro.
Biggest election in Florida history.
You mean like the biggest margin?
Biggest margin of winning, or whatever
Yeah.
it's called. Yeah. So Ron DeSantis, you're supposed to start talking about him.
Yeah. Dude, I don't want him. I'm not gonna like how this ends up. We got 2 more years of this guy, and
Then he's going to run for president.
he's gonna run. Come on, how do you not run?
Maybe he likes Florida.
I would love him to say, you know what, fuck that, I'm staying here. I don't know
That
who's
would be
gonna
nice,
who's
wouldn't
gonna replace him, man.
What's the Crystal run again?
That fucking
He might be dead by then. He's really old.
he doesn't know what side he's on.
No, he doesn't.
And the reality is there are no sides.
Right.
There should be no sides.
No sides.
Should be on the side of liberty.
These lights starting to look orange to you?
They are starting to look orange.
Yeah, the green's a different color now too.
Starting to fade, eh?
They're fading.
The red one, that one looks red over there.
Well, this one and the one behind you are different lights. They're newer than these two.
I see.
Oh, and the new timer,
Yeah, we have a timer now.
which we didn't stop.
the timer.
Stop the timer, so it's completely fucked at this point.
Jax had a basketball game.
Yeah.
Yep. And I got to keep score.
Oh.
They're like, we really could use a scorekeeper.
Yeah. And you were the score guy, huh?
The fucking coach like kind of walked up right to
So are you
us.
always the scorekeeper now?
I won't do that.
Oh.
You know what? I will tell you this. Here's what I did enjoy about it.
Yes.
though. I'm right next to the kids. like on the bleachers and shit.
Right.
So I get the fuck up when there's a timeout where they take the side. I'm like, hey, like good pass, good this, like you did good on this. Take your like I'm telling, take your shot.
You'd be a coach in 2 more weeks. Phil's nodding his head yesterday. 2 more weeks, you're the coach.
I gotta be honest, dude. I don't know.
You're the assistant coach.
I don't know nearly.
There's a lady, right?
Yeah, it's 2 ladies.
You're the
What's that? No mic for you.
Oh, sorry, I had to turn him down. He was eating while you were in the bathroom. It was driving me crazy.
Or at least the equipment manager.
Yeah, well, apparently right now I'm scorekeeper. I do feel for Brittany though, as because Teddy is up and down the bleachers the entire fucking. He's going fucking crazy.
Yeah, right.
But it was cool because Levi's on the team. Like Jackson's all his friends are. So I'm like, hey, great rebound.
Yeah, you're
don't forget to take a shot.
Maybe a week from being the coach.
I just want you, but
just a week.
I don't know. Or if there's a pass.
Not the next game, the following game, the 2 women are just going to hand you the whistle.
I don't think so. I don't know the positions of I don't know the positions of basketball.
There's only 5.
Point guard,
Google,
power forward, center, and then what?
Shooting guard and small forward. You're there, mate. You're
there.
there.
But I don't know
all you
the
got to do is
positions.
boop, 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 boop.
Listen.
You're the guard. You're the forward.
Look,
you're
man.
the point guard.
Here's the fucking problem. If we haven't learned this about me yet, when I go down any road like this,
Yes.
it consumes every fucking bit of my being.
Right.
And I will not do that. For one, they already have coaches, so they're good.
They need help.
No, they don't.
What if they quit next game?
Yeah, these women are going. Oh,
they're not going to quit because it's tied into the school. So you know what I mean? Like it's all they
get paid.
No, it's all images and and how you look. Like everybody's concerned about their fucking.
You're gonna nope. You'll be in.
I'm not concerned about how I look. To anybody.
Maybe it'll be one of those things you donate at the
one coaching session.
No, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll bring in Jax's trainer. He trained with Tim Grover.
Oh, okay.
Attack Athletics.
Oh, is that Grover's
Michael
brother?
Jordan. Like, yo, let's go. We're gonna go run this. We're gonna run this Catholic school fucking basketball team.
He goes to RDV.
Well, if it's a Catholic,
man.
Wow.
Catholic thing, you might want to not do the fucking part. That's cool.
Why not? He died for our sins, Michael. I can say whatever the fuck I want. That's the whole point.
They frown on that, Michael.
That's the whole point.
Doesn't matter.
It was
now
really,
everybody has to go to convention because they heard you say the F word.
You know what's really funny is Father Charlie's the guy who runs the church,
Right.
and he was getting an award at.
Yeah, I saw him at the
Moore.
father meeting.
You saw him? Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Good.
Right.
I'm glad you saw him there.
I know Father Charlie. Very nice.
So Matthew Hunt was there.
Oh, so he's still alive.
Because he's still alive.
Oh, nice.
He was with his entire family, and like I started talking.
All of them?
It was a Hunt. The clan. The Hunt clan was
all
there
at the same time.
Yeah, all Hunts.
Oh, wow.
Well, except one. Joey wasn't there. He wasn't there.
I wouldn't know which one Joey was.
But they're all the
I've
other.
seen photos of all of them. I just don't know their names.
All the other Hunts are there.
They
Gary Jr.
Oh, Gary Jr.
Yep. Anna Jr. Matthew.
Oh,
Yeah. So, squad.
even the little hunts.
No kids.
No little hunts. Oh,
No kids.
Oh.
So I'm talking to Gary Hunt, and I'm talking in my normal, like I know Gary. So
right.
every other word's fuck. I'm like fucking, and he's like, just Father Charlie's here, so please don't go up to.
Oh.
He's like, you can tell that he's
Go
starting.
to Father Charlie.
I'm like,
yeah, he frowns on it.
What makes you think? What do you mean? What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck's your
What the
problem?
fuck are you talking about? So
You don't think your Uncle Charlie knows what fuck means?
yeah, he was a fucking Navy guy.
Yeah, but he's a Navy priest, probably.
I don't think so. You think he was a priest in the Navy?
They have those.
They have those?
Chaplain.
Yeah.
A chaplain?
They have those.
It still qualify as Navy?
Sure.
Does he?
All the, I don't know, the Marines have?
Yeah, they all have one.
Oh.
Was he a Navy? Oh, interesting.
They have church on the boat.
I hope he was like some fucking crazy gunner.
Plus
or
Navy,
something.
they're on boats. No,
Yeah, what did the Navy do, right?
they're on boats.
Right.
All the time. No, he was the only Navy guy who never went on a boat.
Everything.
He was a landlocked Navy guy.
I think most people I know more Navy than I do anything.
It's because there's more of them alive because they're on the boat.
No. Air Force has
Oh, it's true. Air Force
has the number
Air
one.
Force number, yeah.
They don't.
They just
Come
fly
on.
around,
That
right.
is- At this point, they have fucking joysticks, and
Right.
they say,
Yeah.
we're gonna,
And the stewardesses and stuff. So
yeah, and the
Right.
stewardesses.
I think I passed out the peanuts on the plane.
Oh shit. So
I haven't offended the armed forces yet, so might as well go with that.
good.
And you can set that up for next week. Somebody
Okay.
can call and say they're mad.
Oh,
That'd be good.
I gotta space them out. I gotta make sure that you're
you wanna
purposely
back 'em
triggered.
up?
Yeah. You know,
How was that light off? It was on a minute ago.
I don't know. I just want you to know that I had people coming up to me
Yes.
saying, "Great job on Palmer, by the way. He
Oh,
was totally
I had people
fucking-"
coming to me. They go, "Way to stick to your guns. You said you were sorry after that. Fuck him. Who cares?
That chat doesn't count.
It wasn't chat.
No, I don't care.
It wasn't Chet.
Yogurt Light doesn't count.
It wasn't Yogurt Light.
No, neither one of those count.
It wasn't either one of them.
Who was it?
I don't even know the name. I don't remember who the person
You don't
was.
even know? Wow, you really care when someone says something to you.
You know how many people comment on our stuff every week, Michael?
Wow.
I can't
you should
remember
write it
all
all
the
down.
names.
You should write it all down.
I don't have to. It's on the internet. It's on the interweb.
On the website.
Good thing you ate that last one because you're ashing over
It's
now.
now mashing in my sushi tray.
Yes.
So, I got to tell you my story about Yellowstone.
Oh yeah,
He watched it, so,
So-
spoiler alert. We haven't seen it.
We're not going to get into.
Oh, we're
we
not
don't
gonna
have to
get
get into it, but I can tell you what happened to me personally. First of all,
personally
it's like an hour and a half show, right?
2.
2 hours.
It was 2 hours?
Yeah.
It took us about 4 hours to get this fucking thing done. Between the fucking kids and all this other. Oh, dude, it was. They were in full swing last
'Cause
night.
it came on at 8. That's before
Yeah.
kids go to bed at your house, I guess.
Well, no, technically one is in bed, the other two are still up.
Ah.
But yeah, it didn't matter.
Right.
It didn't matter. So I was watching it on DirecTV or whatever. So I'd pause it. I go do what I gotta do. Come back in. Unpause it. Do
Right.
it. Deal with the kids. Blah blah blah. Last time. There's 4 minutes left of this fucking show. So I sit down, and I don't know what I was doing. Whether I just got to heat up some pizza or something. And the remote was in front of me, and I hit the remote, and then I hit the remote again. So I changed to 2 channels,
Oh.
so I couldn't go back
Couldn't see the last 4.
to watch the last 4 minutes
Trying to
of the
think what
show.
happened at the end.
So I recorded it. I'll have to
Oh.
pick it up. But
Normally, there's nothing big exciting, right?
They
at
were
the-
talking at the end. He was with the assistant or whatever. She's like, "This field is beautiful."
Oh.
yeah,
I think something happened after that.
I'm sure something did.
But it wasn't a cliffhanger type thing, though.
No, but that's where I was at. So I'll catch up to that. Oh, I also went to the Magic game.
Oh, yeah.
I did that on Friday. I had a busy weekend. Who knew?
You're a very busy man.
And I saw Phil.
Yes, I saw the photos.
Phil was there.
Phil was there.
Yeah, I took
Way
pictures.
down front.
Yeah,
Way down
Yeah, he's
on the
upgraded
court.
his seats. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's upgraded seats. But I got like sandwiches and shit where I was at.
Oh, down where he is?
No, they gave me free food. It was
Why
fantastic.
doesn't he get free food down?
I don't know. I don't know why he doesn't get the free
Figure
food.
the lower you go, the better the food.
No, this area's called like a Loge or something. Loge?
Yeah, Lowe's box.
Loge box. It's amazing.
No, Lowe's.
Lowe's, like
it's Loge.
not Lowes.
Yeah,
It should be that one.
it's not.
Right, the Lowe's Entertainment
It's
Group.
Loge.
I've never heard of that.
So there's like 6 chairs. You
Right?
tuck the kids in all to the right so they can fucking whatever.
Oh, do what they want.
Yeah, it's like comfy office chairs.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
And then like you have your own server. They bring you food. They bring you beer. They bring you whatever you want to bring.
No charge?
It's already covered.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Who'd you get tickets from?
I have a friend.
Well, obviously.
I have a friend.
Oh, just curious.
Derek is my friend.
Oh, I don't know who Derek is.
He's a
The karate guy, isn't it?
no. That's Eric.
Oh, very close.
Eric
though.
and Derek.
Very close.
Actually, Eric was there.
Oh,
Eric and Derek were both there.
oh.
Yeah.
Well, good.
So it was
Is
fantastic.
this the guy you've been battling with the football thing? That'd
No,
be nice if
no,
he got you tickets,
no,
because then his points would go up again.
No. I told you it's over.
It's not
We're moving on.
not over. He keeps sending messages that he's been talking to your wife.
Your wife is in me DMs.
That's what he keeps
I
saying.
will. I'm glad that you brought that back. But I will tell you, we can talk a little bit on the Patreon.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Yeah.
because there is something.
Somebody sent me something to go over on the Patreon too.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, but we're not doing it today. It'll stay. Just remind me I have it.
Are
so I don't forget.
you trying to sandbag me?
No. No, I have something.
Okay. Okay.
You ready to move on? It feels like we've been talking forever because we
What
had a
about-
nice little break.
What about your weekend?
We went to Universal. On
You did
Saturday.
go to
Yeah, we went
Universal.
Universal. And I invited everybody as per the group
Agreement.
decision.
Yeah.
Nobody goes unless you tell everybody you're going.
That's right.
So,
That's right. That's how we are. That's how we roll now.
right. Now that everybody
I tried to
everybody
go.
has passes.
On Sunday.
There was the opening night for the Christmas parade. That was kind of neat.
Oh, that was there?
That was the first night.
Ironing that out. Macy's Day Parade.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, with the balloons and everything.
Yep. They do a great job with that.
They did. It was.
What about the Grinch? Is he already out?
Did not see the Grinch.
He's got to be on. He's at Islands of Adventure.
We went to both, but we didn't go to the Grinch section.
I got to tell you, I fucking love the Grinch. It's hilarious. The shit
Yeah?
that he says to the kids. Yeah.
Oh.
It's good stuff.
We rode that Krusty the Clown ride. I did not like the Krusty the Clown ride.
That was the original Back to the Future ride.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, apparently they have not oiled or greased any of the shaking parts of the
They haven't
thing.
morphed it at all.
Oh. No, not
It's
at
better with the flux capacitor.
Right. Yeah, it was.
Mm-hmm.
That just gave us headaches.
Well, they're officially closing down one of my favorite areas for the kids there.
But,
Woody Woodpecker ride and like
Oh.
the dance area and shit, like
Yeah.
Curious George's area. That's all getting mowed down.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
What's it going to be?
they never tell you.
Oh, they never tell.
It's probably like Mario Land or some shit.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, Mario belongs to somebody else.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't?
Nope.
It's not
Universal.
Six Flags or something?
Oh, it's Universal.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they can do the Mario Kart ride.
Chris Pratt's the new
No,
voice of Mario.
They do the Mario Kart ride. They're doing that. I read about that one. They're putting that
Yeah.
in.
Mario Kart ride.
Yeah, you know Mario Kart where you're racing?
Yeah.
It's a ride where you drive in little cars.
Oh, okay. Sounds exciting.
I don't know. We don't do the kid rides.
That's all I do is the kid rides.
Oh, you have kids.
Yeah.
We do the
I
grown
like
up.
my
We
kids.
do the grown up ride. I like your kids too.
Yeah.
I don't want to take them to Universal, but I like your kids.
Oh, and did you guys see that I flexed on Ronnie?
Ronnie
No.
Haisha?
Yeah.
No, what'd you do, Ronnie?
I dry bagged him into the fundraiser for the kids.
Oh, did you?
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, so got him.
Didn't see that.
$50 a clip.
Oh,
Yep.
$50 a kid?
Yeah, spent a hunch.
Oh, nice.
Got him.
When's the last day?
We're getting close. You want to put that on silent?
Nice.
I mean,
Yeah, you want to
is
turn that
is
off, Phil? Comes
is
in
that all right?
late,
I mean,
eats on the
fucking-
air.
He's a
on
hot
his phone.
mess. It's ridiculous.
We should have had the substitute one.
Guy's got more money than all of us. It's fucking,
Right.
just does what he wants.
That's what he wants. I have to write down the times if I cut that out.
All right.
All right, well, moving on.
You want to call Ronnie?
Do you want to call Ronnie? Well, you already hit him for money. Want to hit him for more?
Yes.
The only problem with calling Ronnie is you can get sucked into
Yeah,
the
you're never
call.
going to get off the phone.
I'll just hang up on him.
I'll just-
We can hit him up for more money.
I feel like his contribution, he deserves a personal thank you.
Did you get it?
Yep.
All right, just making sure I didn't.
He probably won't answer. He's probably sleeping with his kid or.
Yo,
Oh, he answered right
It
away.
didn't even ring.
Are you in the toilet?
I'm on a toilet.
Yes!
I'm glad to be online.
You're on the podcast. Perfect.
I just said I'm glad to be online. Am I allowed to shake and then, I'm not sitting on the toilet with a urinal, but the same thing.
Yeah,
Can
you-
I flush?
yeah. Go ahead.
go ahead,
Do
flush.
it.
Is
do
it legal to flush?
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
Well, I want to make sure that every one of your listeners hears the flush.
Yes.
That's the most
Both of
Let's
them,
go.
both
Ready?
of them will hear it.
All two of them. Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
Oh man, this is
He
great.
dropped the phone? I think he
This is
dropped the phone.
Fantastic. Hey,
Still here. You mind if I wash my hands?
we don't have that kind of time. You're gonna have to wash your hands afterwards. We're gonna be brief. I just wanted to call and say thank you very much for contributing to my kids' fundraiser. That was very sweet of you. You're a good man.
That'll be the last time the boys get in there. Everything for the girls. Teddy's
Everything-
going to be getting everything from here on out.
She's got to be
I'm a girl
in the
dad.
in the kindergarten class. You know what I mean? So like that's the other thing. But you can argue that. But I'm just saying, Abe's kids got shoes from you, and it wasn't
All of them?
I think it was all of them.
Wow,
Ronnie went hefty.
Yeah.
Ronnie's a very
No,
Ronnie's
that's not true.
Tell me.
That's not true.
All right. Well, I'm just living my own world over here. But tell me anyways. Go ahead.
I'm girl dad now, so I'm sponsoring girl activities.
That's it.
I'm not anti the boys. I'm
Yeah.
just pro Teddy.
See,
He's just pro girl.
He's pro Teddy. Okay. All right. Well, I'll figure out a way to siphon it through or something.
Teddy would like the boys to have this.
Teddy would like the voice
That's what
to
you said.
have this.
Right.
Yeah, Teddy. If you're grooming her to dry bag, I already told Mike Gonzalez, don't be shocked if at 5 my daughter calls up headquarters and says we need Black Irish when allocations are done, and I'm dying to hear how he's going to say no to her. I'm birthing the greatest dry bagger of all time.
He'll just put Skip on
This
the
is
phone.
true.
Skip, tell her no.
Yeah,
Skip,
my wife is reading Shel Silverstein, and I'm reading her books on tobacco right now. So
So you're on your way. Okay. Well, hey, dude, I won't keep you. I'll let you wash your hands, but I just wanted to call and say thank you, and I appreciate your friendship, and I don't care what anybody says. You're all right in my book.
I'm not really worried about what anybody else says.
Yeah. I know.
Actually, I am worried about what you say, but not all the time.
Perfect. I'll take it. All right, brother. Be
Good
easy.
talking to you, boys.
Later.
Thank you, brother.
Bye-bye, Ronnie.
Ronnie of Secreto Cigars.
In Michigan.
Michigan.
All right, now you ready?
Mhm.
Something happened. Why did it go off the screen? There we go.
From the four corners of the world,
This is
all
good.
the
I
cigar
like this.
industry
It's
news you
good
could
cigar.
possibly need. The Cigar Hustler Podcast Report with Mike 2.
Cigar Association of America, the CAA, has released data regarding cigar imports in the U.S. from January through August 2022. The data shows that premium cigar imports continued to outpace the number of cigars imported last year.
That's not good.
And
That's not good.
According to CAA, a cigar trade group, there were an estimated 307.02 million premium cigars imported between January and August 2022.
307.2
That's a growth of
million.
4.3% compared to the same period in time of 2021.
Oof.
And nearly the same number of premium cigars the group estimated were imported to the U.S. during the entire 12-month calendar of 2014.
We're fucked.
CAA
It's
notes
official. We're fucked.
the growth is largely due to Nicaragua,
The
which was
growth, my
imported-
ass. It's gone.
which has imported 13.5 million more premium cigars in the same period.
Here
in
come the
2021.
discounts. I'm gonna tell you right now, you guys better get to PCA because the discounts are gonna be fucking plentiful.
Okay, Costa Rica has
Buy
imported
one, get one.
box.
Yeah.
Right.
You come now, you get
You
deal.
come now, you get. We have a lot of cigars. Costa Rica imported 759,000. Dominican Republic 84.621 million. They're actually down 0.5%. Honduras down 0.3%, and Nicaragua up 8.8%.
75%. Nicaragua's up 75 points.
CAA calculates these numbers based on both the import numbers provided by the U.S. Census Bureau, U.S. Customs Services, and information from cigar companies themselves. So maybe they're just not true then, Mike.
You think it's inaccurate?
Well, cigar companies themselves, padded a little.
There is some bullshit. Yeah.
Patty.
There is some. Oh, yeah. No, we're doing good. Send in more.
Best year we've ever had.
Best year. That's the greatest year.
Greatest year.
It's
We
fucking
sold more
amazing.
than ever before.
Yeah, I don't even understand. What are we doing here? They're all so, we're fucking, it's crazy.
We can't even grow tobacco anymore.
Yeah, it's insane.
We're just pulling it right out of the ground and shipping it.
Yeah, it's just so much faster. It's so much easier.
So much easier. The trade group's numbers are not exact because of reporting differences. It estimates how many large cigars were actually premium cigars. The difference between the two, and there are some machine-made cigars. So they're not all cigars.
Doesn't Half Wheel do a report based on the taxation that comes in through the
I think at
US
the
or something?
end of the year, the first part of next year or something.
Yeah, Charlie's smart. So I'm sure that he can, he'll
He'll
tell
figure
you.
it out.
He'll tell you the real
Carry
data.
The one, subtract the
I mean,
seven.
don't get me wrong, there's still some fuckery there as well.
Right.
But still, at least it's inaccurate.
Inaccurate?
It's an accurate fuckery,
and
I guess.
accurate.
Like,
Ah,
you know what I
gotcha,
mean? So
gotcha,
you
gotcha.
can definitely determine exactly what's going on with that.
Right. Scandian.
Scambian.
Scandian. That's a new
Scambian.
country over on the
Oh,
east side, right?
mm.
Scandinavian Tobacco Group, the world's largest cigar company, reported its financial results for the Q3 of 2020. Why is it 20? How do they give a report for 2023?
They're just ahead of everybody else. They're just over there crazy.
Well,
It's
they're
just
making up the
having a great
numbers, so it
time.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Revenues were $2.362 billion,
Gigawatts.
a decline of 1.4% organic growth, according to the company's EBITDA before special items, a measure of profit.
EBITDA.
$631 million, decline of 6.2% before the fiscal year. STG predicted that sales would return. Oh, they're predicting.
Oh, it's going to come
So
back.
they're estimating maybe for next year.
Okay.
Before the fiscal year, STG predicted the sales would return to pre-COVID levels during the latter half of 2023.
Pre-COVID level? Return to pre-COVID levels?
Yes, so everything's going back down.
It's going to come back down.
Everything's going back down.
Okay.
As for the latter, much of 2022, STG's online cigar retail business, headed by Cigars International, has faced aggressive statewide discounts from its largest competitor, JR Cigars.
Ooh. Challenge.
You can go back to 2, Phil.
Challenge.
Oh,
Challenge.
you dance.
Challenge. 2.
Emperor's Cut honors the Tuskegee Airmen with a new Red Tail Series cigar.
Who is?
Emperors?
Who's Emperors?
I thought maybe you would know.
No, I don't know them.
Emperor's Cut Cigars has announced its newest line, which pays tribute to the legendary Tuskegee Airmen, the first black airmen in the U.S. military history.
Ooh.
The Emperor's Cut Red Tail series, actually two different blends, both offered in the same size. Red Tail 332 uses a Mexican San Andreas wrapper or Ecuadorian Sumatra binder, and 4 fillers, Colombian Cubaita and Seco Viso. which uses Ligero tobacco from Jalapa, Nicaragua. Was also the Red Tail series Warhawk, which uses a Nicaraguan wrapper over Ecuadorian Sumatra binder and 4 fillers. Now, do you know anything about the Tuskegee Airmen?
A little bit.
That was an all
Black.
Okay, there's 2
Yeah.
white guys on the box. There's like 7 black guys and 2 white guys.
They slid in?
They slid in 2 white guys on the box.
Oh, the cigars?
The cigar box.
It's kind
I
of
mean, there's a picture of the squad or whatever they're called, the airmen, and then
Right.
there's 2 white guys.
Were they like maybe they're 2 commanders that trained them and built the squad?
I don't know. I saw the movie. I don't remember any white guys in the movie.
Yeah, there was only 5.
Was there 5 in the
Oh,
box?
there's five. No, there's a lot more than 5 on the box.
There's more than 5 in the box.
But there's only 5. There should be only 5 red Tuskegee Airmen.
Oh, and then the box is completely inaccurate.
Welcome to the cigar industry.
I could be wrong. I saw the movie Red Tails. You guys ever saw the movie?
Yeah, right.
Welcome to the cigar industry.
All the names are related to the Tuskegee Airmen. Red Tails, one of the group's nicknames, reference to the red tails of their airplanes. But the first black flying group deployed into combat.
Bobby's tired.
Did he go on sleepy?
Yeah, he did like a. Yeah.
Maybe he's enjoying that best ever $10 cigar.
That's the best ever $10 cigar. It's a lie.
The partnership consists of two U.S. Air Force and 1 U.S. Marine Corps veteran, said Greg Willis, director of product. Oh, maybe that's the white guys on the box. Felon for Emperor's Cut cigars in a press release. We are inspired by the bravery and heroics of the Tuskegee Airmen. Like our jazz series, the goal is to produce cigars we believe are expressive in the American spirit. They do jazz and Tuskegee Airmen.
Little jazz.
A little jazz. Just drinking a little bit of your medicine there.
Easy, Stan. Sounded exactly like your
The Red Tail series go on sale December 1st through the company's own website. The line is expected to begin shipping to other retailers in February.
Does a portion go to anybody or anything like that?
Nope, they're just using their name to sell cigars.
Are you allowed to do that?
I don't think so.
I don't
Unless
know.
they know somebody. Maybe there's a part of the story we're not getting out of this.
First playing group flew. Nope, all of them. Nope. They're just using the name. Maybe it's public domain name. Maybe they spelled Tuskegee wrong. Who's going to know?
Nobody's gonna know.
Nobody's going to know. As long as it's close, you're just going to look at it and go, Tuskegee.
Who's gonna know?
Nobody's
gonna know. They're gonna know.
The Byron 1850 launches next week.
Oh.
You
The
heard of
Byron.
The Byron cigar?
That's that's the what the fuck?
The new Byron cigar launch next week. The Byron 1850.
That's your friend. Yeah, Aladino. What is that's not
Eladio?
Eladio?
No. What? Yeah, it's
Oh,
United.
United. Oh, it does say that they are distributing it, but not that they own it.
Thank you, Wabi. See, he's on top of
Right.
it. We got to get him a mic. We'll sit him in.
Well, he can use Phil's because now all you hear is Phil opening his
Phil
food over
is
there.
now moving to more sushi.
He's eating more food. Why don't you just open it right in front of? Could you switch to your camera so people can watch you?
We'd like to see you.
People would like to see you eating. There you go. You can hear all this noise from you opening the plastic and the wrappers and everything over there. I've turned your mic
get
off.
no fucking respect.
No. Now he's just having a buffet over there. A little picnic.
Crazy.
Comes in late and has a picnic.
Hey, DoorDash some more shit on the way, and ice cream's on the way.
Ice cream's coming. I had to turn you off. You're opening plastic over there.
This is my lunch. Palmer, you get to eat lunch at like 9 a.m. because you wake up at 3.
Well, eat earlier before the show, Phil.
And Mikey doesn't eat. He just drinks all his food.
I just
No,
don't
he
know.
inhaled a giant piece of chicken upstairs before the show.
Yeah, I ravaged the piece of
Not during.
That's the difference. Is I don't.
I mean, it's only an hour. You could just set it aside.
It's only an hour.
At this point, there's only 20 minutes left.
Set aside. Done.
I wish that would have been on camera. That would have been funny. The new Byron line cigars launch next week. The Byron 1850 uses an Ecuadorian wrapper
really hungry
over.
too.
It probably is because it's 2:00 in the afternoon. For God's sake,
It's almost 3.
almost 3.
I don't eat breakfast.
Oh, it's not my fault.
Maybe you should make yourself a little PBJ or something. In the
Yeah,
morning.
have a little banana
No,
or something in the morning.
No, because if I eat in the morning time, you talk about my weight and everything. So I'm trying to lose my weight. So I fast, intermediate fast.
Okay.
Can we get back to the story?
Sorry.
You think
Sorry.
that's the way? How
I
many,
don't want to get into this right now.
how many calories do you consume for lunch? Is the question.
I try to
My
do
emails. Check that.
under 1,000.
Do you think? And how many calories did you eat today?
What's going on
like
Instagram over
800.
here? Let's see what's going
So
on
you
on
don't know.
Instagram.
That's what you're telling me.
Well, this is the only thing really with calories.
So you don't know.
I don't know exactly.
Okay, so you have no idea.
How many did you eat
Oh, I
today?
have 2 messages.
I can tell you how many grams of protein I consumed.
But come on, we're on calories.
Hey, did always says
I'm
it's
not on
messages, but then
calories.
there's no messages.
I'm on
Let's
protein.
just see what people
Okay.
are doing.
Did you exercise today?
Yes, I've been working in and out of the
So
truck.
no. So no, you didn't exercise.
No.
He said getting in and out of the truck.
I have a big thing today later on. So
A snack? A big snack later?
I swear to Christ, if you put me in some shit where I got to do some type of exercise or tournament or something, I'm gonna be pissed.
why would I do that?
I don't know. 'Cause
That
you're
means
like,
I'd
it's-
have to do
it's-
it.
Okay. All right.
First of all, you know me better than this.
Okay.
Oh, there's
All
an
right.
alligator.
All right. There's alligators. Okay. All right, Mike. Go ahead.
Oh, wait, we're back? Oh, sorry. I thought we were
We're-
doing the new health, fitness, and diet
back.
show with Phil.
I don't need another show.
Yeah, me either.
He's on 8 shows.
He is. He's on every show possible. And their Instagram and Facebook feeds now possible, apparently, too. Company says cigars are aged both cedar and French oak. The Select Tobacco says, Select Tobacco says it's normally, that must be the factory. Select Tobacco, is that a factory?
I don't know.
Apparently it is. See, the Byron
Is it-
1850 number one.
I think that's Luciano's new factory.
Oh, could be.
We haven't mentioned it.
There
yet,
is
so
no
I think
There's no Luciano story this week.
There's
Nothing.
He ran out. He ran
ran
out
out-
of
he
juice.
ran out of
He
juice.
ran out of juice.
He ran out of juice. See, the Byron 1850 is $55 a box or a cigar. The Byron 1850 number 2 is $50. The Byron 1850 number 3 is $45. The number 4 is $42. The 1850 Grand Bouquet, I think yes,
38.
$75.
75.
75. The 1850 Lyric is $65.
Damn.
The Grand Bouquet and I don't know what this word looks like ludicrous sizes will be offered at an event. Pricing is set at
course for ludicrous.
$42 to
speed.
$75 per cigar.
Sounds like a deal.
A launch event has been scheduled for November 17th at Cascade Monte Cristo in Countryside, Illinois. All right, Michael, the La Flora Dominicana Golden FT cigars.
Okay, it's okay, so that was the end of that story?
Yeah, that's where it is.
All right. Okay. Go ahead. Tell me about the golden.
The golden.
Yeah.
The golden.
Can't wait to steal one of these from Carney.
You know, I wondered if he's had one. He's in Hawaii. You want to call him?
He's on his honeymoon or whatever the
I know.
fuck.
So call him. He's in Hawaii.
Dude, you know what? If I could fucking die and be reincarnated, I want to be fucking John Carney, for God's sakes. This guy, he's got the best fucking life
All
ever.
right, I know. He's just eating and traveling. That's all he
That's
does.
it.
Eating
It's
steak.
amazing.
Yep. Amazing
You know?
life.
Holy shit.
See, in August,
I've seen Hawaii from the fucking internet. I've looked it up on
You know, I
Google.
hear it's not as nice as it used to be.
Yeah.
Now it's now it's Starbucks, McDonald's, KFC, all that stuff's everywhere.
I don't
now.
give a fuck. I would love to go.
Oh, I don't
Why
want
didn't
to
he
go.
include me in his honeymoon?
Have you met his wife?
Should we call him?
I know you've been to the house like
Yes.
You know
twice or
what's
something.
kind of funny is I think I have like seen her from afar. I don't remember if I've actually
I
met
was gonna
her.
ask you that today.
I don't think I've actually met her. Maybe
Oh.
I did, but no, I don't think
You would
so.
think the four of you would do something.
He's threatened it several times.
Well, he's never home.
We got to get together. We got to get together.
Right? No.
We're gonna do a thing.
Oh, and he's got a child now too, so you can bring
it's
all the kids and everything.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna read him the riot act next time. So I'm like, you know what, you son of a bitch. Every single
Invite him
time
to Thanksgiving at your
you
house.
always tell me we got to get together, and you don't ever fucking
Nothing.
coordinate
Never
shit.
happens. Never happened.
I'm gonna tell you what, 50% off LFD. We're blowing it up.
Oh, it's all out.
That's it. All right, go ahead.
Not like we have a lot. You can't-
What are you talking about? We have a lot.
Oh, we have a lot.
Yeah, you don't even know.
I don't know. Who's
You
gonna
don't know. No one's gonna
No
know.
one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. Let's see.
He's not
The
gonna know.
came with a custom humidor and the ability to purchase up to 70 exclusive cigars per month. Now, the first shipment of those cigars has been dispatched to their owners, some of whom are trying to resell those cigars for as much as $200 per cigar.
Yeah.
The NFT is a non-fungible token that is the digital piece of art depicting a cigar was sold via the platform. Everybody know where they did that story.
Yep. All right, so
Did
it's
it 7
shipping.
times. The gold ones are shipping.
It's shipping.
Now, they ship them every month, so do you have to take them?
No.
So you can say, no, I don't.
I'm
I don't
good.
wanna- you're right. If you can't move the $200 cigars, you're like, I'm good right now.
You should be able to move them though.
I imagine maybe 2-3 times, but then after that,
It starts to kind of wane.
you would think.
Maybe. But here's what you do. You go up to other retailers, approach them,
Farm them out. Oh,
say, "Hey, look, you want deal? I hook you up.
I hook you up
I am from Ukraine. I hook you up."
from Ukraine. Okay, Room 101 Farce Nicaragua arrives in stores. Nicaragua, that's what it says. Doesn't say Nicaraguan. It says Nicaragua. The Nika.
The Nika.
The latest version of the Room 101 Farce brand has begun arriving in stores during the last week of October. General Cigar began shipping the Room 101 Farce Nicaragua. A new 3-size line is made entirely of Nicaraguan tobacco. Unlike the original Farce, which is made at Tabacalera William Ventura, the Farce Nicaragua is made at Joya de Nicaragua, which Room 101 has worked with on a small number of projects. Yeah, Joya is making.
Makes sense.
What didn't the other one? Didn't William Ventura burn down?
Well, he's been doing a lot of stuff out of Nicaragua.
Let's see. The Room 101 Farce Robusto is $11.70. The
Everybody
Toro,
wants to be friends with Booth.
Well, he's got a helicopter now.
Yeah, and I think they just want like a bracelet or something for his friendship. It's like, we should be
Golden
friends.
hel-
Let's
golden
make me a
helicopter.
bracelet.
Hora de
He
Nicaragua.
hasn't really answered my calls lately.
Oh, you know, I
Kind
wonder.
of fallen off.
I wonder if that would happen eventually because he's
Yeah.
kind of
He's
fancy.
big time.
Everybody's taking pictures with him.
He's big time. I want you to send me this clip, and I'm going to send it to him.
4D.
Should just call him.
He just said he doesn't take his calls.
I don't want to take. I've already tried.
Let's see. The Joya de Nicaragua is also making a Room 101, the Big Payback Nicaragua, one of 3 Nicaraguan puros that Room 101 announced
We
this
got both
summer.
of those in.
The far, yeah, we did.
I smoked the farce. We should Patreon the farce.
Okay. Since offered the Connecticut and Maduro variant, Scandinavian Tobacco Group, the parent of General Cigar, purchased the Room 101 cigar brand for a lot of money in June. Matt Booth, Room 101's founder, is now serving as creative director for STG and the pilot of his own gold helicopter. Viaje Zombie, Mrs. Hatchet stuffed turkey shipping this month.
Yes. I
getting those?
emailed. I responded. Yes, I fucking did it. Okay, they're coming.
The only reason I pulled this story. You never answered their
Dude, Nick
email.
Ruggiero was up my ass about it. He's like, yo, they're coming in. They're coming in, dude.
They're on the way.
I'm like, all right.
Answer the emails, for God's sake.
Like, because Viaje, what they do is they do a post about it.
Right.
Which is really smart, actually. They do a post about it on Instagram and shit like that.
Right.
And then he reaches out to me with the picture of the post. I'm like, well, they haven't even contacted me
Nick
yet.
sent
about
it to you.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
like,
nice.
but I'll be on the, thank you.
Good job, Nick.
I'll
Way
be,
to go.
Hey, I didn't miss it because I was on the lookout.
Right, because
Because
he's
I'm
looking
the
for it.
lookout.
VI has announced 3 cigars will be included as part of its November 2022
Mrs.
shipment.
Hatchet.
2 of the cigars are
Stuffed
returning as
turkey.
stuffed turkey
Yeah.
in both dark and white meat.
yeah.
While one is new spin on a previous release cigar, the stuffed turkey has historically been a 5x58 Robusto
Yeah.
Gordo, offered in 2 different blends. Both use a Nicaraguan binder and filler, blah, 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 blah. VI is also releasing the Zombie Mrs. Hatchet, a new zombie version of the Mrs. Hatchet.
Yep.
It's zombie. It's a
It's not,
zombie version.
oh. I think they did that already. I feel like they did.
No. Mrs. Hatchet came out last year. This year, it's a
Oh,
zombie
okay,
Mrs.
okay.
Hatchet.
I made him buy the box of Mrs. Hatchet. I was like, you're buying this fucking box. He's like, I don't want it. I said, yeah, you're fucking buying this box of Mrs. Hatchet. And he's like, fine, fuck it. I'll take it. So I sent him the box of Mrs. Hatchet. And he's like, son of a bitch, that was a great cigar. I go, I fucking told you.
Oh.
So now he wanted to make sure that he got this
Got
Mrs.
the zombie
Hatchet
one.
as well.
The same VIA spokesman declined to talk about details for zombie Mrs. Hatchet. The 2021 version of Mrs. Hatchet was a 6x50 box press Toro. When asked about the blend of the regular Mrs. Hatchet last year, a VIA spokesman declined to talk about the blend of the cigar.
Of course, they're not going to tell you. They don't care.
They're not caring. They're going to sell it anyway. What do they care? La Aurora taking over U.S. distribution ends agreement with Miami Cigar and Company. One of the longest distribution agreements in the cigar industry will come to an end next year. On April 1st, 2023, La Aurora will take over its U.S. distribution, ending a more than 3-decade-long agreement with the company it's had with Miami Cigar Company. Between now and then, La Aurora will continue to be distributed by Luciano from Miami. Today's announcement ends month of signaling La Aurora was likely to take over its own distribution. Earlier this year, Luciano said that he discovered that cigar brand.
Nice.
And now he's the CEO of La Aurora. Who is this? Doesn't say who the name is. In addition,
Carl Malone.
part of the dream team. La Aurora says the company will have a national sales force divided into 6 to 8 regions and major accounts at this time. It's unclear how many of those roles might be staffed by independent sales brokers versus in-house sales representatives. You got a shop of the week, Mike? Go.
I do.
What's the shop of the week?
Bullet Branch Cigar Company in New Jersey.
Did they make their own whiskey, too?
I don't think so.
They're a Bullet Branch whiskey, I think.
No.
Just bullet.
Oh, just Bullet? Thank you, Phil.
Yeah.
You have a listener of the week, Michael?
Yeah.
There were no Florida stories this week. All the Florida stories were about people dying. It was
Bill Cosna.
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosna.
Oh, who's Bill Cosby?
He's the owner of Bullet Branch Cigars.
Oh, he listens to the show? Nice. Thank you very much.
No, actually, he's one of those emails that I got from
Cigar.
years ago that I never responded to because I didn't know I was linked to an email on there.
Oh.
Are we going on a trip tomorrow?
In our favorite rocket ship.
I
No, I can't do it.
I can't
I
either.
now have a 2:00 appointment, so
I have podcasts the rest of the week, every day this week,
I don't. Why?
because I'm gone next week.
Oh. Well, we can always go next week.
Thanksgiving week. You guys can go whenever you want to go. I
Ooh,
wasn't going to be able to go.
About Thursday.
Passive aggressive right there.
Well,
what are you doing
passive-aggressive.
Thursday? Nothing?
It's just Thanksgiving. Plenty of time. The shops will be open. Are we open on Thanksgiving?
I don't think so. I don't think it's a day we're open.
I don't remember.
No, I think we're closed on Thanksgiving.
So Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter? Are we
Why do
open?
you always say Easter?
I don't know. It seems like it's lumped in with Christmas. I
No,
don't
it's
know.
Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh,
Those are the days. We're closed.
okay.
Yeah. I will say this. The day before Thanksgiving,
Yes.
we were doing a private event
Oh, yeah. If Phil was paying attention, your camera would be on. So you
with
explain it.
Michael Rosales of Roma Craft Tobacco. It's going to be downstairs in our private lounge. It's ticketed, and the tickets are only $30. So
What's the bourbon?
I don't know yet. It's going to be good though. What are you worried about? You're going to be
No,
in
but because that's what people ask. You're like,
Yeah.
okay, for $30, you get bourbon and 2 cigars.
Okay, so-
what's the bourbon?
All right, so let's
What's
do
the
the math.
cigars?
Right,
It's
that's
going to be
that's the next question.
EC Brotherly Kindness and Neanderthal HN.
Oh, I love those.
Okay,
those are
so
good cigars.
that's over
Okay,
$20 right there.
There you go.
So, fuck you. Whatever the bourbon is, I would fucking choose. That's what it is.
And where is it again?
It's going to be downstairs in the private lounge.
Nice.
One time only special opening, just for. I wanted to do something that was kind of chill. I wanted to get a small group of people together.
How many tickets are available?
We can do, I think, like 40, maybe less. That was the total number.
Right.
I just wanted to do a thing where it's like, hey, look, we're about to go do this fucking thing again. You got Thanksgiving, you got Christmas, you got New
Right.
Year's, you got all the
Everything's
chaos that's coming. This is the day before. You got to deal with your in-laws and all your bullshit and whatever. Come fucking have a couple cigars with us. Come have a drink. Just chill out and have a good time. That's what it's all about. It's like the hokey pokey.
What day's he flying in?
Probably that day.
Oh, probably leaving that night.
Yeah. It's quick. It's quick. Boom, boom.
Well, he's going for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. The ticket will also get you 20% off any Roma Crap product in store.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
Mm-hmm. But if you don't, you
Turkey?
gotta,
Are you
gotta-
serving turkey?
I'm not serving fucking turkey.
No.
Maybe wild turkey.
No.
Maybe that's the bourbon.
Oh, that would be clever.
Oh. Maybe.
Maybe.
Like they're shaking. The bourbon people are shaking their heads now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
probably
Like,
not.
oh,
What were they drinking
Jack
on?
Daniels.
What was that they were drinking on Yellowstone in the
Oh, Wellers.
Wellers?
You
that's
can't
what
get
it
that
was.
shit. Dude, it was
I figured it had
very
to be important because they sure were showing that bottle.
it was very advertisement based.
Yeah. Because they showed
Like,
it twice. And
Dodge
she's like,
Ram trucks, Duluth fucking trading, all of this
Right.
shit. Like they Buffalo
cash-
Trace fucking bourbon.
Catching. Oh,
They
that's
had their
right,
own.
that's right.
They had their own Yellowstone bourbon.
Yeah, they had Yellowstone bourbon too.
I mean,
There is Yellowstone bourbon, but they weren't drinking it on the show though.
No, but it was advertised.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
But not as part of the show.
No.
Like where all the
in
Cowboys
show, but
went up to the
in
thing, they're
in the
like-
commercials.
they went ahead and monetized the fuck out of the show.
Oh,
they
yeah.
did. Yeah.
Hey, whatever. I don't give a
Paramount
shit.
Paramount's free to the 20th too. So I mean, they're getting everybody hooked and then taking the show away.
You got to pay for it.
Paramount
Yeah.
on the
Paramount
app.
Network?
On the app.
yeah, because Paramount's not free.
On
Paramount
Direct-
Plus.
On
Right.
DirecTV, it is the thing you watched it on.
Yeah.
Oh,
It is.
because you have.
I have
DirecTV.
Paramount Plus as well,
Right.
but it wasn't on there. It wasn't on Paramount Plus.
It comes on the day after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I watched it on Sling last night because Paramount's free on Sling till the 20th,
Gotcha.
and then you have to pay them.
Mm.
So they're getting you hooked.
What about that new show with Sylvester Stallone?
Not out yet. Tulsa King?
They said it was on Sling last night.
Oh, maybe it was Sunday. Maybe it did come out this
it
Sunday.
looks good.
Yeah, I wanted to
Everybody's
watch
doing TV now.
it. I wanted to watch it. Everybody's not even really doing TV. They're doing these live things, these streaming networks.
Well, that's what I meant. Instead of the big screen.
I would give Tulsa King. Oh, I wanted to give it
I
a
would give
try.
it a shot. It looks
Yeah.
good.
Well, it's from the creators of Yellowstone and Sons of Anarchy.
I've been watching The Peripheral.
What is that?
It's a show on
the
Amazon.
show. Oh, with the thing on the head thing.
The thing on the head thing.
Oh, is that good? I've seen that, but I
yeah,
haven't
it's pretty
started
good.
watching it yet.
It's pretty fucking good.
I like that girl.
What other movies shows was she on?
She was in.
Or you just know her OnlyFans page, huh?
No. Well, I just saw a movie she was in where she was on an airplane and someone attacked an airplane or something. But she was she was a little girl from.
You like that girl?
No. What was?
It's very weird.
I know.
Ninja Turtles.
No, the guy was a superhero, but not really a superhero. It was like Smartass or something like that. His name was. Or something.
Shazam.
No, not
Smartass.
Older. Only he wore a green and black outfit.
Green Lantern.
No.
Green and black.
I can't think of the name. It goes back a couple of years with it. Kick-Ass. It was Kick-Ass.
Kick-Ass.
Oh,
She
yeah.
She was the little girl in Kick-Ass.
Was she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if she does.
That was a close
doing,
save, Mike.
she
I'm
doing
going to tell you
karate?
right now
Did
because
she do karate and stuff in that movie? And Peripheral?
she actually does. Yeah.
She really knows how to do it.
Okay. Well, that
She
would
got
make
hooked on it when they did Kick-Ass, and she keeps training.
that would make sense. But like in her body, she doesn't do that sort of thing. But when she plugs in her thing,
Well, yeah.
it's her. I don't want to give away
No,
the
I
story.
know the gist
but
of the.
But it's like
yeah.
it's her, and I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, damn. So how does she know all this fucking? How does she know all this shit? And I'm watching her do all the fucking moves, and she snapped this one bitch's neck. I'm like, that was pretty badass. And there was some fucking highly involved like combat shit going down. I'm like, well, she's got to know it,
Right.
unless that's a hell of a stunt double.
No,
So-
she really trains.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's that.
There's that.
You should probably watch it. It's pretty good.
I just been biding time till I can fit it in and watch it all the time.
Yeah. I didn't watch I watched the end of the San Francisco Chargers game
We'll talk about that later.
On the other show.
on that sports talk. I can't, but
Did you
it's
watch UFC?
no.
Dude, this was
Adesanya lost.
yeah, but this is one of the most awesomest cars I've seen.
I was
wow.
I was at the auction.
There was so many KOs and
Really?
submissions. There was only like 2 decisions.
My boy lost. I'm upset Adesanya lost.
Yeah, you're gonna
It'll be a
talk sports
rematch.
again.
Yeah.
Why is Boots texting during the show?
He's lonely. So no Florida
Really?
no Florida story.
No floor story.
No
Everybody,
meth
there was
heads.
there was some shootings and all that kind of stuff. So no, nothing good. Car
No.
accidents.
It's
Nothing,
it's because we had another storm.
nothing funny. Yeah, there were 5 dead people from the hurricane.
Yeah.
It's not
Very
good.
depressing time, except for the governor.
2 people fucking got out of the car and got electrocuted, and the toddler survived in the car or some shit.
You never get out of the car when you hit a power pole.
Right.
No, they stepped into a puddle. There was no power pole or something. I don't know the story.
Yeah. No, there was a
Oh.
down power line. It
Oh.
was hitting the puddle, but they didn't step on the power line.
Right, they
Right,
stepped in the puddle,
Yeah.
and they both died, and the
Right.
kid was fine. And so
Never get out of the car.
never get out of the car.
Nope. Wait on somebody else to show up.
Oh.
Fire department has those long insulated sticks where they pick the power things up.
Oh.
Oh, you know what though? We were coming. The Target up the street there.
Yeah.
As you come out, it was it was Thursday, the day of the storm last week. We had gone out to get something because everything was still open, but the wind was blowing a lot, and there was those power lines over the Wawa right there.
Mhm.
The lines got slack in them somehow, and the 3 lines hit together, made this big blue explosion. And then there were guys on the other corner that were just gonna go up and fix it. They about shit themselves. I mean, they were right there.
Wow.
It was loud and I felt it in the foot hurt.
Do you think they shit themselves?
I think the big guy did. He looked like he
The
did.
big guy.
Because one guy got in his truck and left. So I figured he might have been the one who shit himself.
I gotta go.
You guys got this? I gotta go.
I
I'm
had
sorry. I had a little
new pair of
problem.
Pants.
Right. I mean, it was right over their head. So
All right. Well, hey,
good. You guys want to talk about another minute for UCF or FFC?
why, are we at an hour? Is that what
We're
you're
at
saying?
53 minutes.
What I mean, first of all,
UFC, by the way.
Oh yeah, whatever.
is
Yeah,
anything coming up this next week?
Yeah,
what-
Thanksgiving.
Oh, we also have the Howard G event.
Howard
On
G.
Friday.
There it is.
Oh yeah, next,
Yeah.
next Friday.
That's a big deal with
Friday
Big
after-
Sirs.
Friday after Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
So
Big Sirs.
Wednesday
Yep.
is Rosales, then Thursday Thanksgiving, Friday is
Yeah.
Howard G.
Yeah, Leon Cersei.
Oh, I
Eventful.
thought it was a week later.
No,
No, it's the same week.
he's
Oh.
got a. I read his book, Fourth Down and Dam. It's
Oh,
a
you
good
finally
fucking
finished
book.
it? You
yeah,
told me
Oh
last
yeah, I
time
guess
you
it would be the
finished
25th.
yeah, it's a good book.
Wow.
Like it's there are some life lessons in there. You know,
I'm sure.
I
He's
like
an older guy, been through a lot.
stay away from strippers and shit. It's just probably not a good idea if you have a lot of money. You know.
Yeah, that's how you don't have a lot of money.
Yeah,
I'm surprised they don't have like a class
He
for
talked-
like
They-
sports players.
they do.
Oh, do they?
It doesn't matter. It just, they gotta
They don't
figure
listen.
something else
Oh.
out.
Right.
He
I
was,
just did this one time.
there was a story that
Right,
he,
it's just this one time.
there was a
Just this
story
one
that he was talking about
Just
where
wanna
he
snort
took
coke off a
I think
stripper's
he-
ass.
I think he took his wife to like Enrique Iglesias or Mark Anthony or some shit,
time. Right?
and they went to Georgia, and he went with his friend. Like it was a bunch of girls and like his wife's friends and like one of his buddies or whatever,
Right?
and they broke off, and they were gonna be right back or whatever, and they wound up in a strip club, and he found himself in a hotel room, and he was gonna make the party still. He woke up 2 a.m., missed the whole fucking thing. Bitch drugged him, took all his shit, got robbed.
Oh.
Like,
What a
damn.
change of events.
Insane, man. It's fucking
Never
insane.
never trust a stripper.
Never trust a stripper. Yeah.
Never trust a
That's
stripper.
it.
They should tell all of them that when they start signing a contract, there's 2 things you got to remember. Don't trust a stripper.
Stay away from the strippers.
I bet you if
You don't need a new car.
Right.
Use the car you have right now. It's a run. Keep it.
Don't trust
No
the strippers.
strippers.
No strippers. Well, you can
Wait,
have
wait,
them,
what?
just don't trust them.
Just don't trust them.
Don't be left alone with one.
Don't be left alone with the stripper.
So they drug you.
God, and they take your shit.
They take your shit
Yeah.
and your old car.
And your old, well, they won't take the old car.
Well, they'll take everything. They don't care.
They'll take everything.
Everything.
Like they take your car. I don't think they take your
They're
car.
not taking my car.
They're not taking your car. They're
Nobody's
looking
taking
at
my
it, they're
car.
like, fuck that.
you still have the horn on it.
Nah, that horn broke. It's got a weird horn on it, but no ooga anymore.
Did you see the video clip? I think we talked about this already. Where a guy has a stripper walk or hooker walk up to him in his car, and she says it's a 120. And he's like, okay, what do you do? And she says all the things she does, and he goes, I really just need somebody to wash my car in and out.
Oh, yeah.
And she's like, I ain't fucking washing no car. Walks the fuck away. It's like, for $120, you're not going to wash my car? She's like, no. She storms off.
Wow. Well, the other one's less work.
I suppose.
I guess it. Well, yeah.
You just lay there.
I don't wash no damn car.
Wish no
Get
car.
the fuck out of here.
All right, that's it.
Have we reached our mark yet?
Yeah, we're close enough. Episode 254. Robbie's got to go
How
take a nap.
about the Bucks?
How about the Bucks?
Go Bucks. 5-5 now, bitch.
Right, right.
Cowboys got robbed.
Then
They
the
got
Cowboys won.
fucking robbed.
Didn't the
And
Cowboys-
I don't want to hear that they didn't get. I'm not even a Cowboys fan. They got fucking robbed.
You know what? It
All
happens.
right, you can talk about this on the other show.
It's yeah,
All
it
right,
does
guys,
happen.
we got to go.
But it's
Talk to you later.
bullshit.
Bye. The Cigar Hustlers podcast, its owners, and its sponsors take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guest. Statements or show topics are not necessarily the beliefs of Mike and Mike Productions or the podcast providers, and opinions between talk show hosts may differ. It is not our intention to libel, incite, or hurt anyone's feelings. We invite you to write the show's host, Mike Stepankevich, with any feedback or suggestions that you have for their shows. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment in the hope that they will be entertaining to the audience.